All right, HVAC people. So I'm gonna share with you some of my favorite things that I like about the CRM software that I'm using, which is Java. If anybody that feels that what I'm about to show you can help their business, I will leave a referral link in the description. Click on that link, have amazing discounts. But let's go to some of my favorite things about Java. So, especially new contractors, when we new, the first thing that we hear is something called QuickBooks. Don't get QuickBooks and Jobber confused as kind of like the same thing. Jobber does a whole lot more than what QuickBooks can do. QuickBooks is only like an accounting software where pretty much it keep up with all your transaction and you can send invoices and estimates, which is good. But Jobber does all that and more. And your CPA is going to be great for that you have a software like Jobber. You keep up with all your transactions for the IRS. But I just want to share some favorite things that I like about Jobber that accounting software just don't compare to. So let's just go over these reports. So these just a few things that Jobber has to offer. The transaction. So like I said, it does everything that your accounting software like QuickBooks does, as far as payments, deposits, refunds that have been processed through Jobber, payouts. Jobber has to where you can actually get paid the same day, instant payout. Look, financial reports, consumer financing, projected income, transaction lists, invoices, taxation, age receivable, bad debt, client balance summary. Some of my favorite things with Jobber is like job follow-ups. They have templates on all these. So if I want to follow up on a job that we completed to get feedback from the customer, I can put my Google review link in that email. The customer can click on it, leave me a nice worthy review in Google. It helps my Google rating. It helps my marketing. It helps my trust in the community. One click of a button. Actually, you don't even have to click of a button because Jobber is going to, you can set up automatic reminders. If you want to send a follow up 2 days after you complete the job, you can send a invoice 2 weeks after you can complete a job. Those are cool things that you can do with a good CRM software. Property list. I work with management companies that have multiple properties, so I can keep up with my client that have multiple different properties. So that's another awesome feature. So we'll be sharing more cool features with you in the future that Jobber has to offer. But if any home service business out there looking for a good CRM software, look no further. Click on the link in the description below.
All right, HVAC people, so quick history of this next call. Customer called last night saying that came by and charged the unit in April of 2020. So it's been 3 years now, but I put new Calgon leak sealing in it. And it's been holding up for 3 years. So I don't think it's real low now. So we're gonna go and check the pressures. But I think we're just going to charge it up with our R22. I'm not going to put any more leak sealing in it. Hopefully the leak sealing that I have already in there is still working. We're just going to top it off. Probably, still probably got a slow leak, but I'm kind of judging on how low the system is. This is kind of like an elderly client. I went by his house last year. It is an older unit too, but of course, I gave him the option to replace the unit, but he just want to repair it. That's fine with me. So like I said, I'm gonna charge it up. Last year in 2022, we went by and changed a capacitor on the unit. The unit's running fine. So like I say, as long as it ain't flat, I go ahead and top them off, get them going. This will be the first day of this year. I think that we in the 90s, so we're starting to warm up. Like I say, this is elderly. We'll get him going. On to the next one. As always, thanks for watching.
Okay, stop where you are.
Okay.
Look on your left.
Okay.
Light switch.
All right.
On your left.
There we go. All right.
I find myself going all the way up, then look for the light.
Oh, yeah. what we got here, folks. All right. So this car, it's a 06. It look like it. 2006. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the modern serial numbers just in case when you're ready to replace it. We already had that in the system.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I was concerned because my cell phone stopped working, and I was afraid that you would call and couldn't get an answer and wouldn't bother coming out.
Oh, is it back working?
Well, okay, is it back on? No.
What's wrong with it? Yeah, them things.
Screen is black.
Yeah. They probably want you to buy another one then.
I'd like to avoid that.
That's what they do to me. Seems like mine go out once a year or something. All right, driver. All right, so we're gonna put all the model serial number in our jobber app. Mine's a 2002.
2002?
Yep. Well, it says 05 on the serial number.
Yeah, the house was built in 05.
Okay, well, I got 05 on the serial number. Okay, I got certified standard 2002. Maybe they started something in 2002. But yeah, I got 05. So it's about 10 plus. All right. So we can go down and turn it on. I hook my gauges up to it. Oh, be careful.
I tell you, it never fails. I painted stripes on this. I still hit my head.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try not to hit mine.
Be careful.
Cause I done it plenty of time. Yep, got a 05. They're just not that well.
Exactly.
All right. I'm gonna get my gauge. You turn it on at the thermostat. Turn it on.
Turn it on?
Yeah, turn it on.
Okay.
that'll be. Yep. All right. Yeah, I can tell we low. Real low. We got 25 PSI.
Yeah, that's not gonna get the job done.
No, sir. Yeah, it's low. But at least it lasts for 3 years, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get the
Okay. Like I say, folks, I'm not gonna put any leak seal in here. He finna go show me the invoice again, but he already told me that we put some in April of 2020. So I'm just gonna charge it back up for him. I like to replace it. You know, the unit almost 20 years old, but all we can do is all we can do, folks. Gotta do what the customer said. Okay, all right. Invoice here. Charge under £4. £4.22 add leak sealant. So you got a good price on this 22.
What did the first one you did it?
Yeah.
But if you remember, I had to,
Oh, you had the 22.
I had to replace it.
Yeah.
And then, when you finish up, I said, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So did. Okay, I remember that.
And then I had those holders.
Yeah.
I figured out how to make it work. Turned out they was for the automobile.
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you had the 22. We added the leak sealant. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and charge it. The leak sealant should still be in there, so we can only put the prescription in there. Leak sealant. So really what happens, well, I think what happens to that, so when it get real low, sometimes it's too low now, so it's probably not going to ice up. Sometimes it gets ice up, and when it unthaws, into that secondary drain on the other, it's called dripping down. That may be what happens. Either that or it's just clogged up or not being cleaned out over the years.
Luckily, I had to be on that side of the house.
Right, see, yeah. But that's what that's for, though. It's probably got a window right there too. It used to be over a window, and then when you can see it through from the house, from the window. It don't sound good. It sounds a lot better than this once we get it charged up. Yeah, I hear it struggling. 22. Even you can feel this right here. Touch this line right here. Yeah. Touch this one here. This one here supposed to be beer can cold, what we call it.
It's just barely cold.
Yeah. You want that. It's gonna be a lot cooler. So finish it.
If it gets completely empty, where the compressor stops.
Well, we hope it's supposed to have an internal overload where if it gets too hot, but the same thing as you driving the car with no oil in it. It's gonna lock up on you. But it supposed to, when it gets too low, it's gonna shut off and get too hot though. set that timer. I'm gonna let this system run maybe about 10 minutes. I'll put a little bit more in here. Check them amps on that compressor while I charge it. Three-ton unit. Alright, so while I let that run, go to my Jobber app. I'm just filling out the information. There's nothing under warranty, but the most important thing about getting this information, at least you know the tonnage when you're ready to replace it. 34, 14, 3-ton. Look at that belt size, it's direct drive. Because I know it's a leaking evaporator coil. Give me some notes. Before we charge the unit today. And then when I finish, I'll put how many pounds I put in here. Right now it's only 1 pound. So it looks like we're probably about 2 pounds short. I'm gonna let it run for a few more minutes though. Take a look at this evaporator coil. As you can see, fan motor been changed before. I think we put a capacitor in here one time. Last time. 94 degrees. This is 94 right now. And that was 71 degrees. So it's hotter than that though. That's what we want.
How many pounds did you put in?
2 pounds. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I was gonna hold a lot more, but I mean we put last time 4 pounds on there. Like I said, I can't promise it, but that's the goal. I can tell it's very slow because it wasn't empty though, so that's a good sign. Eventually though, we're gonna have to think about replacement. Yeah. But let me wrap all this up, man. You can set your thermostat wherever you want it. Alright folks, so we're gonna end this one with 2 pounds. Alright folks, so that's a wrap on that one right there. As always, thanks for watching. Put about 2 pounds up in here. We want to go talk about replacement options right now. So that's what I'm going to do, but hopefully you can get at least another summer out of this one right here. Looking for a good CRM software, you want to get your reviews up on Google, stuff like that. You want to keep up with your custom equipment, job forms. Jobber is the way to go. I'll leave a link in the description below. Special discounts if you do use my referral link.